Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in, come on in, come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Pull up a seat. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with us. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Salute to Pac. I hope you all have a beautiful Christmas Eve, man. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day. What's good, Judah? Salute to everyone. I want everyone to get in here, man. We'll get to doing this. We got 5 people in the building. Pull on up, y'all. Hit that like button for me if you would, please. I would greatly appreciate it, man. What's up, Boss Lady Bird? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Chickie. Been a long day already, man. It's only 4 o'clock. These days, man, starting to stress me out, bro. But that's all right. I was built for this type of shit, I think. Jack Frost, get in here. You felt safe this morning, didn't you? I'm not going to make this an all in negative stream because I just watched some beautiful shit take place on Behind the Bar. Beautiful. That's what the fuck it's all about. That's what the fuck it's all about. All right. We got 8 people in the building. How y'all doing? Shout out to y'all. As y'all know, I really don't have a stream put together or anything. I'm definitely going to be icing this motherfucker right here. What's good, exclusive? Did he block you the other day in his chat? That was you, wasn't it? Dirty dog, wasn't he? Somebody came in there. I seen him talking to someone else in somebody else's chat. Oh, Nick the Slick's fucking snitch ass. Slick, quit snitching. We got 10 people in here, man. Can y'all hit that like button for me? I'd appreciate it, y'all. You didn't notice that? Or maybe it not been you then. It might not have been you. Might not have been you, man. The fuck? Play the video. Shit. Jack didn't reach his goal, did he? Jack didn't reach his goal, huh? Merry Christmas to y'all, man. What's good, James S? Salute, bro. Why Frost say just tried wrestling with him on the bed? What? I did not see any of this today. I promise you. You guys know my time's been tied up. But that's wild, bro. No way, dude. No way he said that. What man's gonna believe that? Oh man. What's good, Wookie? Kevin Jones, how y'all doing? Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. I hope you guys have a good Christmas, man. I do, man. He said it in the live. All right, we're covering that shit. We're covering it. I'm already ready, James. I'm already ready. We're gonna cover it. How you gonna talk about a man playing footsie and wrestling? Like play wrestle? Or like figure 4 leg lock wrestle? Damn. Just, you know what's funny? Nothing. I'll leave that to myself. Oh, that was real funny. Ack or Joe Biden? AK or Joe Biden? AK is in who? AK. Oh, Ack or Budden? I'm gonna go with Ack, man. I'm probably gonna go with Ack. Yeah, I think Ack's more fun. Budden tries to play serious too much for me. I mean, he has good content. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going with Ack all day long. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that topic for sure. We're gonna do that shit. What is he doing? Yeah, we can cover that. I'd rather watch Ack from the way he kind of moves like I do. It's more watchable for me, I guess. I can relate more to Ack. Budden's on a different class. Oh, there's a topic they're not touching. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. But you think here's the problem. There's too many people that like Puffy that didn't, you know what I mean, when R. Kelly really didn't have that fan, friendship base. That's the problem with that. There's just too many people still like Puffy because they're weird too. This shit is lag. What the fuck is going on? Oh, is this what you was talking about, Cuddy? Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Nipsey's got a Puff feature. I don't think you should stop like people with features, but his music, Puff was always trash, bro. I hate that Puff music. Yeah, just by who it was. Did you see Behind the Bar just gave that lady $500 something, man? That was beautiful, bro. What's poppin', Super Comics? Thanks for the gifted membership, Pimp. Somebody got a membership. It was Bird. Oh, you gonna be in the giveaways, Bird. Diddy got arrested and got right back out. When was this? I tried to cover something last night about Diddy, and it didn't say he got arrested. They just clickbaited me. What was that? BBN. Yeah. BBN.
and Jack Frost. I'm currently having an issue playing that video.
Just that video?
Waiting for Optimum to finish upgrading in our area. So I need for Optimum to upgrade a little bit in our area. In order
Optimum?
For this to
What is that?
Appropriately, I'm guessing at this point. So we're gonna try to play it a little bit later again.
You need
so
to
basically,
upgrade
we
your
were out
service
there.
if you think it's the
internet.
internet. It wouldn't be the internet because the internet wouldn't make it laggy.
Short period.
It wouldn't make it laggy. What's poppin', Sonny Blocko?
And just some other things. So we can get back to BB in business, where we're usually broadcasting our sponsors and things as such throughout the course of our show. With that,
he's off. He's off. Oh, is it cable provider? Okay,
my brother. Hope everything going well with you and yours. Shout out to
then he should have fucking good fucking internet, dude.
Shout out to Art of D Glass. He says
they got fucking fiber, dude.
BBN
working with fiber
and Frost blessings this Sunday morning.
BBN getting internet renovations.
Everything is going well with you and yours. Also, I want to invite some. I want to see if I can invite some people up, or at least time to see if we can get a person.
Nobody wants to come up, Jack.
Chop it up for a minute. Also,
last time I had you had StreamYard. Last time he had StreamYard, he blocked me. Y'all remember that shit? Nah, we just getting started, Just. Yeah, remember I tried to get on there and he blocked me.
Art D Glass for I pinned it.
I sure was trying to pull up.
We are still a very short way away from. We got to get this PlayStation going right now. We're shooting for probably the first or the second week, probably the second week of January. Obviously, this is Christmas. There's other things going on in everybody's life that people got to tend to.
That's goddamn right.
The second week of January, put it on the back burner. There's a couple of things we had to go over here also to keep BBN going. I know people like to try to tell people that I could just be streaming on the internet and I'm doing all of this somehow and I have no expenses. But how can the person being alive have no expenses?
Everyone else's? It's not for everyone else to pay your internet bill. You want to stream. They don't want you to stream. You want to stream, Jack. So therefore, you have to pay to get on here and give these people what they want. That's the fucking rules, bud. I don't know what you're talking about. Like you need money to keep this going and that going. I've never asked y'all to pay my internet fucking bill. Not my StreamYard bill. Not my fucking internet bill. Never. Fuck no.
So obviously, I spend more money on things that allow for us to stay streaming, that allow for us to be able to be programming. I was talking to somebody the other day and I asked them, what does he like the most about our page? What would he like? You
don't build a platform off of donations. You build the donations off the platform.
He's very supportive
of the platform.
Literally just said, yo, look, Jack, I don't really care what you do with the money that I donate. He said, as long as you keep the channel going, that's all I care about. And I thought that was one of the most sincere things I ever heard, because I see a whole bunch of people saying, I'm not going to, I like your content, but unless you do the thing that I want you to do, I'm not going to support you. And then I'm like, wow, that's kind of bug. So you like
let them go,
but unless I do the specific thing that you want me to do when you want me to do it, then you don't.
Well, I don't think they want you buying drugs with it,
but you do like the content. So shout out to a homie that said that, because that says some of the realest shit that I've heard. I've heard other dope real shit when speaking on such topics, but that's just one of the realest shits I've ever heard. So shout out to Art of D Glass put on Cash App in the chat. He says support the movement, go green. We need everybody to go green. We need as many people on the green team as possible. Shout out to Nick with Slicks, Frost, and the gang. As you can see, we are already upgrading. I'm thinking there's a couple of things that we're going to change at some point. We're going to change the array of these lightings. We're going to get more lights so we could just change the array.
Oh, he's listening. Oh, he's listening. He is listening. Look, he didn't even he just let it loop down and hang. You're a loser. You thought the couch was covering
Also
that.
going to change the arrangement of these. There's a lot of things that we're going to do to improve the studio.
Oh,
Also, as
fucking
you can see
watching,
right here, I
bitch.
got
I'm
everything
glad you're
blocked
learning
off,
from
so
me
I
at
know
least.
exactly
I'm
where I
glad you're
can
listening.
put different advertisements, where I could put different things in order to be able to
Yeah.
jazz it up over here.
Oh,
So
there's
we're already
never
working
no
on
way,
doing
bro.
something,
He's gonna
and whether you
online
can tell
game.
it or not, this
No
is an
way.
actual wall over here.
That thing
I
ain't gonna run
angled
no.
the camera.
Yeah, dead on, bro. You can't run two different videos. How you gonna run a fucking game system? He's got big dreams, man. Huge dreams. God.
So that wall could be, so we're working over here and we're doing things, and we're gonna keep it pushing. With that being said, today's video is open discussion. I would like to know what you guys want to talk about, but I would like to lead it off by saying this. So I just saw this on social media. Seen this a couple of days ago. I just haven't spoken on it.
Oh my Lord. See what I mean? This
Don't you hate when
content's
you
what he
open up
sees on
Instagram
social
and it
media.
automatically
Of
just,
course,
like,
I
flicks
get
out,
that,
and does a whole
but
different thing. You know what we're gonna
you know
try to
you're
do
not
real
even
quick?
utilizing your screen right, bro. You're cutting out half of this screen. Look at this. He's like, why? And it's wasted. Just
We're gonna try to play
wasted.
that clip for y'all. I'm gonna try to play that video for y'all again. Let's try one more time and see if it worked. We
Crying about his
give it a
fake
second.
media empire and real
First,
people out here busting ass just to have regular lives. Yeah,
really.
No shit.
Sheesh.
Fuck,
So
bro.
we're gonna
Life
rewind
ain't
the
easy,
thing
man.
first. Then we're gonna try to play the video, and we're gonna
Life is not fucking easy.
Some of the Coney Island youth, the marching band, some of the few people that allow for me to be able to promote what they're doing. And
yeah, you were all out in the front of them and shit. You're in the middle of the damn road when they were marching.
Band over here. Shout out to the Coney Island Sharks.
Did you see the damn look? He was right out in the middle of the road in front of them too. Like he's a fucking damn camp.
Yeah. Also, a big, could we just clap it up in the comment section for all the parents that come out and support the youth? We have a lot of people out here
they're parents
about community this and community that, and
stupid ass
this and that, and all of the things that they need, but they never go out.
You think their parents would come out and support it, right? They're the ones playing.
What the hell? I go. I'm still trying to do all the support I can. I'm trying, fam. I'm trying. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm trying.
How you doing, dog soldier?
Anyway,
Merry Christmas, bro.
Shout out to all the parents that was out there,
Merry
all the
Christmas,
adults,
bro.
period, that was out there showing support to these kids and showing them, helping to encourage them to do things that.
Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat, man.
We'll hopefully give them.
Hold y'all families dear, man.
Let's see if we could play the clip this time. We're gonna try again.
I'll be spending my Christmas in the hospital all day tomorrow. So that's my plan. Wouldn't want it any other way, though. I wouldn't want it any other way. Oh, you see what I mean? Boom. That shit's done. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Do you even know what you're doing? And then can't even come back on with sound. Jeez Louise, bro. You need to get it together,
well, that
son.
didn't work out the way I wanted to do. I don't even see the video over here no more.
Because it can't run it, dumbass.
Damn, I don't even see the video down here. So
Can't run it, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
Can't run it.
Anyway, shout out to Optimum. Get y'all shit together. I need y'all to be a little bit.
It is not Optimum doing that, dude. That's the machine, bud. That's the machine.
Be a little bit better than this. Appreciate you, Manzi. Still here. I need y'all to be a little bit better than this.
It's not Optimum, bro. He's
running
from the fact that ain't Optimum. Here we go. See? See? It ain't gonna run it. It is not gonna run it, Jack. You can't do what I do. Why are you trying to YouTube like me, bro? Why are you doing this? Such a dick sucker. He sure's trying, ain't he? Thank you, D-Trail.
Okay, so the shit tell me it's playing on this side, fam.
Yeah,
but this is like the first
reel.
This is like 5 seconds.
What's good? I know Mike 40 seconds house, huh? What's good? What's
So
good?
it is what it is. I'm trying to show y'all this clip. I got a couple of things that I put together. We're gonna figure out how to make it work.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
I can't get
How's it gonna work,
right here,
dude?
right? This is
I
what we're
gotta
gonna
drop
do.
y'all a link.
I can do this. Since I can't get it to work right here, this is what we're gonna do.
Right here.
Right?
If I can't get it to work right
I mean,
here.
I have it on my phone. I can just play it.
Right here.
We just gonna pretend like it's on the screen and it's playing the right way. We're just gonna pretend like it's doing the right thing, though.
Are we? Okay. We're not.
That's what we're gonna do. This shit is 5 minutes.
Wow,
I've been doing
does.
this shit a long time. Anyway.
He can't even run it, bro. What the fuck? Look at that fingerprint fucking phone, dude. That thing looks like shit, man.
He said no way. He said me and him what?
He said that you tried to wrestle him on the bed. WWE style.
Yo, Sean, you gotta you gotta these narratives be crazy. Brother, do you not understand? Sean, this was an empty apartment. There was never no fucking bed in this apartment. Bro.
I thought that too, and at first I was like, "What bed?"
We've never even fucking hung out more than 30 minutes. What are you talking about, bro? Let me make my hot chocolate.
That's funny as fuck. Good shit, James. Good shit.
James. James.
James seen it and told us in chat.
Oh, come on.
I didn't see it. I didn't get to watch this live.
You see what I'm talking about? I've been minding my business. Just trying to
I know.
Hey, leave me alone.
Just leave me alone, BBN. God. What's up, D Vertical? Salute, G. Just leave me alone. He can't, bro. He can't. I'm telling you, this is all the beef he has in his world.
It's so fucking funny because look at the links that I sent you. Look at what earlier.
All right, so
I know that's what I was like. What the fuck?
it's like some of that stuff. I'm gonna get this shit to work right at one point.
It was funny, y'all, because just
but there's a whole bunch of
sent me
stuff like that.
videos
It's
of
just people in the
WWE
community.
shit, and I
Shout
was
out
like,
to all
what
the
the
adults
fuck?
that pulled up as always, and shout out to
and then I was watching
you
Undertaker.
know, all the people that just
and then
put
how he
things like that
with the
together.
song, the
You
bong,
guys are great.
bong. That shit was gangster.
All right, can we talk about some just some regular stuff?
Can't add that
in
to your
news?
channel,
Can
the
we talk about
Undertaker
some new
thing.
stuff? Do
No,
y'all
he's
notice
gotta
how the
copyright it.
Democrats are trying to cater to the black male in America? Anybody notices that? The Democrats are trying to cater.
Why
to
are you
black male.
fucking
Anybody
whispering,
notice
G?
that, or is that just me?
Why are you
Am I by
whispering?
myself on
No,
that?
not wrestling with
Democrats
men.
are now catering to black
Boys.
men. You say, how is he doing that? This guy Jack, he's going crazy with
He
that.
said just tried to wrestle
Why
him
are
on
they
the bed.
letting all of these people out of jail now?
What
that
bed?
went into jail or minor weed offenses. First of all, wasn't that somebody
Make these
else's
lies
plan
his
a couple of years
identity.
ago and then
Yeah.
it got blocked?
Yeah.
Just because I'm trying to just make sure that we remember everything that's actually been going on. Wasn't that somebody else's plan a couple of years ago and then it got blocked? I can't remember whose plan it was specifically.
Yeah, I'm sure you
But a
don't. Why
couple
are
of
you
years
all
ago, that was
down and
somebody
shit?
else's plan.
Like, why are you like slow?
Right? They were saying that they wanted to let people out of jail for minor weed offenses.
He
And
was
then
safe
when it
because
came time to
my
do
ass
it,
wasn't live
they
at that
like
time.
moved the goalposts.
Oh, he was safe.
So only a few people got let out of jail. Didn't this happen like a couple of years back? Maybe I'm misremembering, right? I could be misremembering. In any regard, what does Nancy Hochul do? Nancy Hochul is now in New York State talking about reparations. They're trying to cater to the black man now.
Did you guys see what was busted out about IBM, guys?
The last couple of terms.
Did you guys see?
Obama
I'm ready
election,
to
they
get the
was
fuck up off
catering
of him,
towards the
dude.
black.
I found some crazy shit, bro.
people.
IBM, dude.
That's what I'll say. Just in general, it was more of a black
Fucking
family.
wild, bro.
Just in all
I want to
fairness.
talk to I would like to
During
talk to Tommy Sotomayor because he helped. He was like a lead dude at IBM. I'd like to talk to Tommy Sotomayor about what he thinks about what's coming out. If you haven't heard about it, man, I might be able to cover it today.
Biden administration
crazy,
catered
bro.
to
They're
the black
creating
woman,
these
trying to
AIs.
get the votes.
Already
right?
no
The
singularity.
whole entire time they was tearing down Trump, they was trying to tear Trump down.
These whistleblowers
Initially,
are coming out
his
now.
first
Kinky
time when he
situation.
won, they were trying to use white women. They were unsuccessful using
I
white
don't know
women.
who
The
you
second
are,
time
bro.
they used black women.
Situation.
Everybody noticed this, or is it just me? Remember the first time they had the white women coming out of the woodwork talking about he
Facts.
you
Even
know,
him
did
talking
this
about playing
sexually with them, and that,
basketball.
you know,
Oh, the guy
and
hit.
then also
Guy hit my
somebody
dick.
grabbed the vagina,
Oh
they
my.
grabbed him by the
Yeah, they were
grabbed
looking
him.
at his dick or
Like,
pointing
so
with their
just so we
dick.
could be clear, the first time Trump tried to get elected, they tried to use white women
That's the video
as a
that got
weapon against him.
demonetized.
He got elected. The second time they used black
He was
women,
up
so
on the
much
thing
so
grabbing his
that our
dick and
vice
shit,
president currently is a black woman. Now, if you do not agree with me, you
threatening
cannot agree with
suicide.
me, but it doesn't change the facts that if we go back in history, these were the tactics that were taken. One was successful and the other one was
Oh
not.
wow, this dude's too
Just so we
fucking
can be
much,
clear.
man.
Like, you can say this, Frost is crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Whoa,
But if we go back and we look at history, the thing that I'm
47. This is
saying
what's
happened
this is
actually
what's mind
happened
blowing about it.
and was
It is.
unsuccessful. And the other thing actually happened also. And Trump just happened to not win the election. Both of these were pivotal points during his campaign. They weren't minor incidents.
Facts.
They were main talking points that people were using in order to
He's
describe
boring,
why
man.
you should and or shouldn't vote for this man.
At the same
He's
thing.
fucking boring.
Find it interesting in any regard.
Yo,
Yeah,
last,
man, I am
Democrats
too.
catering to the
I
black
am
night's
man.
too.
live
I
was
am too.
crazy.
Look, D, I am too, man. I'm glad people are starting to feel me. So when we move off this, dude, I hope y'all come with me. Y'all have been coming with me. That's a fact. Because New Year, I'm not gonna say New Year, new me. I'm not for all that shit. Nobody ever keeps their New Year's resolutions. But I've realized that the channel's kind of coming to a dead end if I keep talking about him. Since I started talking about that puffy content and other shit, the subscriber count's going up. And it wasn't going anywhere but like 1 a day with Frost, 2 a day. Now it's going up like 5, 4, 6.
you seen that video I sent you, or the
That
little
just
girl,
means there's nobody else over there.
the little girl landing the
I
plane?
know you are, D.
You
You
saw the
what?
little girl landing the plane?
Yeah, I seen that.
That's beautiful.
Like crazy.
I know you are,
Ain't
brother.
that
I know a
wild?
lot of you are. I know a lot of y'all are. For real, for real.
I think people actually
Got a 5-year-old
focus and sit back and think about what that
adults
means.
that
Yeah,
can't.
you gotta keep your fucking eye on this guy, bro. Around cool schools, parks,
You know who you cater to? You
recreation
cater to the
centers,
head of the household.
Yo, last night live,
churches.
that whatever video you went back to, that
That's
was
who you
fucking
cater to.
hilarious. The dude was like, whenever I be in Harlem, I mean not Harlem,
Why every time they talk
in
about
Harlem
Yeah.
is in Manhattan, you
equal
fucking
pay,
idiot. What's wrong with you?
right? And this is something I want to be clear on.
Manhattan, Harlem
What up,
is
Florida State Bully? Salute. Every time somebody talk about
Yeah,
equal
his
pay,
his
and I just want to
videos
be
from
clear
2
about
years
this.
ago, every
No
last one of them, dude, are fucking hilarious. I could show you if you like me. Show you.
weird.
I could just.
That's a fake Florida State
now,
Bullies. That's not the real
make sure
Florida
I put
State
on
Bullies.
20
That's a
pounds
fake
and then come
page.
see me.
Yeah,
What?
that's what he said. Put on 20 pounds.
Excuse me?
That's a fake page. I'm just kicking you right now.
Come on, bro. It's like me saying, yo, I only weigh like $1 and some change. Just come see me when I'm $150.
Yeah.
So
Salute to
just so we
behind
could
the
be
bar.
clear,
Salute to behind the bar, bro. He just gave one of his people his business. He just gave one of his supporters $525, bro. Salute to the behind the bar, bro. Hey, you guys give me a minute. I'm still doing the Christmas giveaways, y'all. Just letting me get some things in order here around my place. Y'all know what I'm going through right now. Let me get my shit together and I'm going to run them giveaways like I told you. Because I'm about giving. And what this is a Christmas giveaway. So, something I want to do. Because Christmas is forgiving.
Let me see if I can send you some stuff.
If that's the real page, hit me on Instagram.
It's forgiving.
I'll be like, oh shit, that was the real guy. I'm
not
gonna
getting,
unblock him.
Giving. Get that, Jack? It's forgiving, not getting. Giving. Asshole.
You cater to the head of the household.
That's behind the bar.
If you look at,
he's got a good heart. I like
what's been done in our media. I'm not even
I
talking
like
about
behind the bar.
In our actual
Behind the bar is the
I'm
one I
talking
got
about in our media. It's usually being constructed in most television shows and in many movies.
If I was on that type of time,
a household runs better when a woman is the head of it.
I like behind the bar though.
That's what they've been doing. I'm not talking about any
I just bumped into
color in particular. I'm just saying a woman in general. And I'm talking about recent media. And I don't think that's fair because I think that the woman is supposed to be home.
Wait till I get that new Desert Eagle, bitch. At 50 cal.
How you say? The man protects the castle, but the woman runs it. So I do believe in that.
Nobody
runs Let's not be confused.
It's it. We're in 2024, y'all. Well, we're not there yet.
But I do believe that the Democratic Party see now that black men aren't just going to blindly follow other women.
Yeah, I watched Behind the Bar just do a great thing
because they tricked a lot of black men into believing that if they didn't vote for a certain politician in this race or in that
we're gonna be
race,
running our
that
giveaways.
They weren't supporting black women.
2-3 days.
One thing that black men actually do want to do at all times
and then we'll run them
be
bitches.
supportive of black women.
The
it's only the suckers that don't. But y'all like the suckers more than y'all like the real.
When he was live streaming,
to be honest with
he was doing a live stream and
it
popped up out of nowhere.
Not even trying to be joking. Y'all really do like the suckers. Like it's just sometimes you can't tell it nothing. Like if I was like falling for some chick that was not necessarily
to the people that donated last night, y'all were super
for you. You have it backwards, buddy. You're not supposed to fall for the shorty. Shorty's supposed to fall for you. Where's your fucking game at?
Yeah, that to the people that donated last night. Thank you so much. That came at such great timing. I needed that. You know what I mean? I didn't need it to like I had to have it. You know what I mean? To do anything. But it was a great relief on my shoulder, off my shoulders for a few.
Anybody getting that new PlayStation?
I found that.
With that Portal?
Yeah, the Portal.
They're trying to remove Trump
from $500, bro.
The fact that all people are outraged is insane.
I'll let it go down. I might
when they use.
Yo, shout out to Bamboo Media.
Many other things I got to worry about
courts in other countries.
Yo, Bamboo Media, you in here, Bamboo?
Their political rivals.
I haven't seen him
from. Participating in the election process.
Don, what's gonna happen in the summertime?
American politicians,
you have AC or a fan on,
condemn it.
You're pulling too much electricity.
Here they are. The Democrats are the ones that's doing it.
You're gonna have to take.
People do it in other countries. American politicians use it as a reason to basically say, maybe we need to go over there.
Those lights pull a lot of electricity.
Tell me where the lies at. American politicians will be ready to go over there and mind their business. They'd be ready to go over there and remove this dictator, calling him a dictator and everything else. Tell me where the lies at.
I'm beat, y'all. I am so beat, dude.
But this is literally what they just did to Trump.
I woke up this morning at 6:30, dude, after going to bed at 3. And then I went up to the hospital at 8. And I was up there till about 2:30. I'm just lucky I'm only like 10 minutes from the hospital.
Since I don't like Trump, you're going to allow for it to happen, which is going to allow for laws to change and which is going to allow for precedents to be created. Then those same laws that were changed is going to be used against you. that same precedence that was created is going to be used against you. You're going to say it's not fair, but it's going to be too late because when it happened to the other guy, you said it was fair. That's how come the situation was created. So now they got this noose around our neck that we can't remove, and it's going to be there for 10, 20, 30 years. Until real change now comes.
This is all he did.
So that's with this decision. Is it something that if something good or if something bad happened, I'm gonna be okay with? Because you can make a decision.
Because
that new IBM AI I was talking about, apparently it's a woke it's a woke AI, and it's already taught off the jump that white people are racist.
Keep that shit.
I forget what else it was saying, bro, but these whistleblowers are coming forth from inside of IBM, and it's wild what is going on, man. The same guy that busted Pfizer, he's the one busting this shit. Seriously,
he's a journalist, bro. Just like you can make a decision that you might not be okay with if something bad happened.
This guy's dying,
and both positions in the reverse. Yeah, it looked like it took. First of all, I'm going to say one of the things that I'm most proud of, and that is, for the majority of my life, I've had no stomach.
Not your kid?
For the majority
of
my
I was just about to say.
Not your child?
Not your child?
That's what you're not most proud of?
You sad.
Life, I've been pretty fit.
Not your baby?
Partly that is because I've almost always worked hard labor. That's partly why. But also, I've always took relatively decent care of myself whenever possible. Whenever possible, I eat good food. I didn't start eating fast food again until like 3 years ago. I had not ate like McDonald's or Burger King or nothing like that, like in a dumb long time. I just stopped eating that shit.
Yeah.
I used to cook almost every meal at home.
I don't even know what I'm gonna eat.
I didn't eat out like that. If I ate out, I went to a diner.
Myself and shit. I have no clue what I'm gonna get.
No, somewhere where you're gonna get like steak. And some shit.
And steak.
Like that. Risotto or something. I've never had. I might have. But that's not the point.
Every time, bro. Every time.
Because Zeph said, guess what? Ski won best rap song of the year. That's because people aren't winning these songs based on how good the song actually is. People are winning these awards based, people aren't winning these awards based on how, and this is not a knock on Homegirl, just so we can be clear, but people aren't winning these awards based on how good their material actually is. They're winning awards based on how high their popularity could reach on said thing. You understand what I'm saying? So if you can be pushed into a very high field of popularity, even though these artists down here, just their music is light years better than yours, you're going to get rap song of the year because you were able to reach a lot of people, because the thing that they're most interested in is how long and how many people you could acquire attention of. So sometimes the better, and this is not a knock on her still, but sometimes the better something is, the fewer people that are going to be able to understand it. You understand? The more complicated something is, the fewer people can understand it. That's why shout out to Einstein. He basically said, if you can't explain something with small words, you don't know it well enough to talk about it. And that's why whenever people come in here and they try to use like big words, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Go check that up, fam. It's not cap. It's what Einstein said. I don't got a cap. So that's why when people come in here and they be trying to use like really big words in order to try to have conversations with me, and I'm like, you don't like. I don't even think you know what you're talking about. Like, especially when I can know what they're saying. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Drunk.
You're using a word because I'm gonna explain something. When people try to do this, but you can usually tell somebody doing this. Sometimes people will write a sentence or they'll think of a sentence, right? What up to the few? They'll think of a sentence, right? And after they think up the sentence, now they want to make the sentence sound smart. So they're gonna go to a dictionary. They're gonna replace some of the words.
That's you.
Put bigger words into place to make it sound smart. The problem is this: context. So if you're speaking, like if English is not your natural projecting, think about it. This everybody that speaks English, right, and it's your first language. You don't speak no other language, right? Specifically, you guys. So if you speak to somebody who English is not their natural language, they know their first language. It's not even their second language. Just say when they talk, do you hear the way they sound? Now they know exactly what they're talking about.
You'll see, Trail.
It's not even about not being smart enough to speak on it, because in their language they might be able to speak about it more eloquently than they can. You can in English. So that's not the point either.
Too far, bro.
You get what I'm saying? The point is it don't sound right. So when you guys try to make a sentence and then you try to go to the dictionary and get words to replace it, there's somebody that knows what the words mean that they're saying. The majority of the time, it's not going to sound right. People wouldn't even put those words together, because there's other words that basically work with the same way that word works, that are basically would be used in that. Like, so you'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Part of language. Like, it'd be breaking my mind. They be in here trying to do that. That's why I be like, and I be looking, like, wondering if other people could tell. So I be like, can anybody else tell when people are doing this? I had a relative who used to always try to use big words all the time. Like if he learned what a word used, he tried to use it like you're minuscule, right? So he learned it means like small, right? But he'd use it when you can't use it.
No, that's you.
You understand?
No, that's you.
Like you use it where it don't go. Then you're just looking at him like, and then there's people there and they looking at him and he just like, you know, say nothing. Because you know, you here with them, you love them.
I do that all the time.
This is your family. You're here with them. You just start throwing extra words in there to make sure you know. No, we know what we're talking about. Just that was
he says he's a Hebrew Israelite. He don't go.
Oh, pay attention to that.
Freaking God, man.
So that's how people be sounding to me sometimes. That's why I be ready to kick them. Like you don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my!
But y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. So this whole Ski Yee thing, won album, best album of the year. You know, first of all, congratulations. Congratulations. I should have led with that just so we could be clear. Congratulations. I'm not a hater. Like not for nothing. I don't really care about any of these awards. And I've been telling you I don't care about any. We need to do our own awards. That's what we need to do.
That's a hater.
Awards. I don't care about any of these awards. None of these awards. Very few of these awards places have any actual.
We gonna have 7 votes.
Let's be honest with you. So I don't really care about many of these awards. None of them none of them. So when Denzel Washington can literally be the best actor for over a decade and struggle to win an Oscar.
The Oscars for the movie you do.
Don't really need to know anymore. Just being honest.
Oh my God.
When Leonardo DiCaprio could be one of the best actors for over a decade and struggle. So I don't need to, that's all I need to know. And yes, I led with Denzel on purpose. And then I came back with Leonardo on purpose. This is not about color.
What?
Over a decade, fam. Both of them killing it, struggling to win an award. That's all I need. That's all I personally need to know about the award.
Oh, he's gonna ask for money tomorrow. It's Christmas.
So when I was a kid, I used to watch the award show with my stepmother. Shout out to Birthday Taylor, rest in peace. I don't actually have any family. Shout out to my daughter and her mother. I'm not gonna yell their names out. I don't want them to be so. But I don't actually have any family. But I appreciate if all of y'all go spend time with your family. I was gonna go live and play PlayStation, but we're not gonna be getting that. We're gonna be getting that probably 3 more weeks, maybe or something. But no. So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people ever.
At least I'm out here making money, nigga. That's the issue with you. You're not fucking business smart. I tried showing you business smart, but you don't want to fucking do it.
I don't actually have family. I'm just going to do everything regular stuff I do. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I don't think about stuff like that. Anyway, I never really celebrate holidays, so please do not feel bad for me. I don't want nobody to feel bad for me. I never really celebrate holidays. Never really had celebratory holidays. It's funny because when I started dating Kendra, right? So Kendra is, I'm just gonna tell you a story. So Kendra, she is.
That's Cyrax, bro. You don't know about Cyrax? Go look him up on YouTube, bro. Unreal, dude. Unreal.
One of those people that every holiday the crib gets done up. Like
every other week he's in a new record label.
Like she goes to Michael's. She got a garden.
Like every other week he's in a new record label. So they beat him up outside. They beat him up.
Girls, and so they they do a big. So I really wasn't.
Yeah, they'll use his voice on TikTok. He said, "Don't look him up."
I guess
it's a rabbit hole, dude. I sent Amazing Spider-Man down it. He don't celebrate because his cheap ass don't want to buy anything. That's true.
We did Loose on Hill. I went to a place.
That's what people do when they don't want to buy them. For people like, I don't celebrate it, but they'll expect something. You know what I mean?
Like I said, God set me to the side, so maybe that wasn't something that God had that was for me. You know what I'm saying?
He'll expect something.
So that's how I usually take things. Yeah.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
He's crafty.
To this day, I'm still on it. I am too. I watch him to this day. It's hard because he won't produce new content for YouTube, so he'll put it on Facebook and then they'll put it on YouTube. He's got the trolls putting.
What y'all want to talk about?
Up,
put it in the chat.
I don't see how he can't monetize himself. Every time he goes to get a channel monetized, dude, they take it from him. He does something stupid and they report him and he gets taken. He ain't getting nothing monetized. Poor little guy.
Everybody is going to be enjoying themselves.
He said,
out here.
Did you see that one rant? Cyrax was like 100 subscribers away from having enough to monetize everything. And he was like, "You took my dreams away from me. I feed my family." I'm thinking, bro, you were just getting ready to get monetized. You are not feeding your family off of that money. Dude, you don't even want to see my money I make off ads.
Good enough for me.
It's in like the dollar area.
Like literally, that's literally good enough for me. Like, I enjoy hearing other people be happy. As much as stupid as that sounds, you know. Sometimes that's as close as you can get. You gotta just do it. So that's usually my energy. Like whatever. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Nothing. 10:30. I'm in no rush to go anywhere.
I can tell because you go for another 3 hours. How long? Rush, zero rush. 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Is there anything y'all guys want to talk about?
Oh yeah.
Now, this is our second day on.
That's how you got his hype. Really,
people in the room when we were on StreamYard.
Yep.
I don't think I could hold people in the room. It doesn't seem like we could get over 40 people in the room. I don't know if it's a connection issue or
it kind of made him big, dude.
I don't know if it's a connection issue or
he should have profited.
Bad reception on my end or.
Nah, Cyrax don't get no bread off of it,
dude. Quality right here. I got a good camera too. This should be better quality.
It's barely enough to pay the internet bill.
Hold on, this might just be my service now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if
it doesn't pay, does it, bro?
Can't get in air or not.
YouTube don't pay unless you're getting over 10,000 views a video.
I'm also not really high energy this morning.
Then you're only making like $13
$6.9 is super quiet video. Sheesh, homegirl, have you been going past Nickham's page? With
your memberships and all that shit.
Shout out to Kendra. She said, "Thanks for the shout out. Home still gets decorated." That was beautiful. Shout out to Kendra. You could join if you want. You don't have to show your picture.
Does she join
and say hi if you want? You don't have to show your picture.
If she's watching,
you could just not hit me up or hit join and just say hi if you want.
Blackout though. He wants to.
If you want, no pressure. I'm gonna need to make sure it's you, and then you can turn your camera off if you want to join. You can just join and say hi. Nah, but hold on, is that not the truth though?
He would just like to get to know you.
All the holidays, and I was like, I don't really celebrate these things, but if you do, I'll do it. That's a fact. I don't gotta lie, fam. I keep trying to tell you, I don't be lying. I be serious. Shout out to Kendra pulling up into the chat.
Fucking
I be trying to tell y'all. That's my
fucking Kendra.
I be trying to tell y'all. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Kendra.
Anything y'all want to discuss? Very nice decoration. She's crafty. That's what I mean. Like it wouldn't even make sense for me to just like date somebody. I would want to date somebody that,
Kendra. We know you like to fuck. Everybody does.
I'm not. I would want to date somebody that got their own interest.
So don't even act like that. The after Jack.
Anything y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm gonna try to play the clip again. I don't know if that clip is gonna play, fam. I'm gonna try to play the clip again.
It's gonna fail.
Jump off. Let me make sure I don't got nothing. I'm not even gonna open that up. I got this shit on the screen right over here, and it looked like it's messed up. So that might
be over here.
I may need
right over here.
Let me see.
Why does he use his right ear?
Something real quick. Task manager. We're gonna pull up the task manager. I want to see what that is. Is that something I could just?
If you're in your task manager already, bro, trying to stop shit, your computer's junky. You should be able to run 15 goddamn programs. Let me see how many tabs I got open. 1, 2, 3.
D.S. Williams
5, 6
says, "How do you feel about the current state of society and modern day people?
11.
Think we'll get better? Or are we in for a ride?
15 tabs open over here. That can't run fucking one.
Come back to the world. That's what I hear, right? So there's things that we shouldn't really, that we're just supposed to observe and we're supposed to be witnesses of. So God says that in the last days, there's going to be wars and rumors of wars, but for us not to be dismayed, right? So when you say, how do I feel about the current state of society and modern day people? I say we should all be trying to get closer to the Most High. And by doing that, we have to get closer to Jesus. All right, we're going to be here. If you want to pull up, we're going to be here.
I'm sure that's Kendra, huh?
If you can make it. If you can't make it, it's all good. Yeah. Like I said before, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. But you can always make it so we do not see your camera. I just want to be clear. Your camera does not need to be on. It'll show that K. And you can just talk. Believe me, I'm not trying to invade your life neither. You're a wonderful person. And believe me, I think you deserve to be happy more than most. So I'm not in no way trying to disrupt anything you got going on over there. I just think that you're a wonderful person. And more you and anyone's life can only make their life better. That's just facts.
You can't run no external monitor. Hell to the no. Yeah. I would love to see this.
So we got to get closer to the Most High. And the only way we can do that is through Jesus Christ. So I think that the current state of society is either you're moving away from all of the taboo stuff, things that used to be taboo that now is becoming common day. If you're moving away from those things and you're moving closer to the Most High, or you're moving closer to those things and you're moving away from the Most High, you're not doing both those things at the same time. It's one of
these people just play with you daily, bro. Not a real motherfucker in your chat, and you getting just played with daily, bro.
This thing is great. I can't wait for them to take it to the next level, and then at the same time be like, Jesus, you can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? This does not work. You can't be on Sunday talking about saving people and being saved yourself, but on Friday you have P. Diddy's free throw. You can't do that. That's not something that you should be doing. You feel me? So
let go.
Current state of society, there's a lot of improvement, but we're on course for what we're supposed to be doing. Not everybody is supposed to get to heaven. When you realize that, you realize not everybody is supposed to be following what the Lord said to do. When you realize that, you realize just having the ability
motherfucking A for
see. I don't think we fucks with you, T History. What are you doing here? And why does your jump off say, oh, get out of here? Shout out to T History. I'm kicking you from the studio. You come back up here again unwarranted and I'm going to ban you.
Who was it? Oh, you can't even let people come up here unwarranted.
They just do stuff like that so now they can go tell the other guy I was talking about him. These guys, the other guy's going to believe him too.
Oh, that's the same way he did me when I
promise you. They're going to come over here talking to me crazy and they're going to say I did it. I promise you that's what's going to happen. Anyway.
Nah, man, I don't care. Put me up there and talk to me crazy.
So that's basically what it is.
Let me talk back.
Closer to the Most High, or you're moving closer to earthly things. So
I'll give you a 2-minute floor.
To the Most High.
That's a lot.
Be concerned with what's happening. What's of the world? Are you of the world, or are you of heaven? Are you of the world, or are you of God? If you're of God, you're not going to be but so concerned about
T History passing away.
I report on the things that's happening in the world. I report on how the Most High is getting closer. I report on how the world is just going to hell in a handbasket. Why? Because we're supposed to have people that bear witness. We are supposed to be a witness. All of us as individuals. So if I have a platform, I'm supposed to use my platform to allow for you to have more of an opportunity to be able to make a decision.
He already knows
to tell you what the
conversation is going to be and how it goes.
Just here to try to get an opportunity to ruin this for us. That's it. You make your own decision. Shout out to Kendra. Let's put Kendra's jump.
Shout out to everybody in their families.
Still decorates.
Me and mine.
You decorations.
Merry Christmas, guys.
That barbecue chicken that you be making. I love that barbecue chicken. I now make my barbecue chicken the way that you make your barbecue chicken. I guess that's the best compliment you can give anyone. They change their whole. What do you call that? They change their whole recipe.
What?
What else you want to talk about? Put it into the conversation, man.
Stolen.
I got a real big question for everybody.
Oh, that's what I said the other day. I bet he's busy. I bet he's missing human touch. Like I'm
people mad, drop some force in the chat.
Like I guarantee it.
Drop some force in the chat. If y'all don't want me to make a whole bunch of people mad,
I'll blow. I could blow your minds with a picture, y'all. I really could, but I'm not going to.
Shout out to Manzi. Manzi,
I don't want.
That's it, Manzi.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
Only Manzi. D.S. Williams. Only 2 people want to hear this information over here. No,
listen to him trying to talk cool because he thinks Kendra's in there. What the fuck?
Why is it? And I'm not saying anyone was right. I'm for the people. I'm always for the people. Shout out to the few.
I'd love to see those death names on the wall.
I don't want any.
I bet my name's on that post
or present to have been injured.
To die.
I don't believe that when wars are being fought,
that's his kill.
That it should be fought taking
StreamYard's being
civilian
worse application.
things
Why
on
does he
sites.
even do StreamYard? He
try
might
their
as
best
well
to
be
prevent
YouTube. He's
civilian
not
harm.
going to let anyone up there. So why doesn't he just like wait till someone's going to come up there and then run a StreamYard? Remember how I used to do it? When I first started, I would just
I am against
on
all
YouTube, and then when we needed a StreamYard,
periods of
I would start
history
running StreamYard. Well, then it got to where he was just
that
running
we
a
have
motherfucking
heard of
StreamYard, and here
speak
we
about
are,
in our
ladies and gentlemen.
classrooms, where there are thousands and millions of people that are being extinguished and losing their lives. I'm against that. I just want to be clear. So I'm going to say something. Y'all know who everybody copied their propaganda off of, right? Give everybody a history lesson real quick also. Let me get something up.
Russia for Germany.
Y'all know what regime all countries now that exist and do the media copy off of, right?
The Nazis, dickhead.
Everyone right now that does the media, whether it's CNN, whether it's Fox, whether it's the United States of America, whether it's Russia, everyone that does the news, everyone that does advertisement, everyone that creates an ad or a circulation with the intended purpose of eliciting an interaction, right? Basically, everything that we do nowadays comes from one people's. They were the best at it. They were so great at it that right in front of the eyes of the world, they convinced their own people to turn on their next door neighbors and their friends.
Man, I gotta find something to eat tonight. I'm not cooking shit just by myself.
So I say this tongue in cheek and just with the understanding that I don't agree with the harm that comes to any people. But there was a country that warned the rest of the world about Zionists.
I know, bro. Nazis mastered it. That's
Now I'm
true.
going to say something else. Did y'all notice when Kanye West said that Adidas wouldn't drop him for saying anything anti-Semitic? You know who owns Adidas, right? You know what country the owners of Adidas is from, right? So I say all of that to say this. Oh, I'm going to add one more thing. So you know when the country of Palestine was taken away from the Palestinians and was separated as we know it now into what it became. When this happened, I think in 1940, whenever it was, right? The state of Israel was created. You know that the president of Egypt said that the Jews left basically black and came back white. So I say all of that to say this.
Yes, they are embarrassed.
My heart goes out.
They were played,
to
man.
everyone caught in the conflicts that
That's
are
true.
transpiring across the globe, across the world. Right? But God wants us to pay attention to what he wants us to pay attention to. God wants us to pay attention to and not be distracted. The second coming of Jesus Christ. He doesn't want us to be distracted by these things. So he told us that these things were going to happen so we can have a jumping off point and understanding of when we should be getting ready.
Oh,
so
Jesus
for our people, especially black people who love to run around and say that we are the anointed people, you'll get the most ignorant black man on the planet and he will swear up and down he's the main God's people. For all of these things to be happening all over the world and for our people to not be the first in fucking line.
Is he dumb? Is he dumb?
Yeah. He up there for being an absentee father, though. Ain't even his kid. I don't know who Ronnie Pickering is. I don't know who you are, fam.
Whoa. People are trying to.
Somebody want to come up here and chop it up with me. I would love to have somebody come up here so I can see if it's going to work, for one. Kendra might come if she get off her car, if she pulls over. I got 7 people in the private chat. I don't even look at those messages. Let's see how that number gonna go.
Oh my God. He thinks that running StreamYard is stopping the numbers. What's good, AC?
I don't even look at those messages. Let's see how that number gonna go.
Merry Christmas, G. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat, to you and your families, man. Hold your loved ones dear, man. Especially this holiday. Do it for me. Hold your loved ones dear, man.
It's probably just somebody just stressing me out with nothing.
Hold your people close. Keep them protected.
People be real
No,
mad
y'all
at you when
will.
you don't want to argue with them. They get mad. That shit's crazy. People be real mad because you want peace. They got a part of it.
No
It's
problem.
at 7. Let's see how that number go. I ain't looking at it at no point. But it's at 7. So just thought that was odd. Interesting. Because the last thing I wanted to mention was God says that his people wasn't going to get back to their real land. So there's Jews that don't believe that Jewish people are supposed to be in Israel.
Yeah, increased numbers.
Into the God deems it's time, you know, to the end of the day. So there's people that believe that, you know. There's people that believe different. So, you know, not everybody's the same thing.
Probably so.
Let's just pray for the safe
Pray
recovery
what?
of all hostages and for a ceasefire. Period. That's what type of time I'm on, fam. I'm not on.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
get
against
the
it.
hostages out for sure, bro.
I literally understand what God said when he says, don't get involved in that. I understand what he said. I'm not getting involved with that, man. Shout out to Mike Jones. That's a big debate about how are the real Hebrew, about who are the real Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, that's a huge debate. And Jewish people don't call themselves Hebrew Israelites, as far as I can tell. So
No, they don't. It's two different people.
I don't think it's the question of who are the real Hebrew Israelites. I think it's the question of who is really God's chosen people. I think that's what you meant to say. Because I don't hear Jews calling themselves Hebrew Israelites. So I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just making sure that we speaking about it as appropriately as possible. Oh, that's crazy. Some of y'all comments come through on one side, but don't come through on the other side. I wonder why.
It takes a minute. Give it a second, dude. There is a little bit of lag if you're running two programs. Everything don't go.
What else you want to talk about?
Give it a second. Goofy.
I appreciate that. Usually when I write about some pedantic thing like that, I get somebody here that want to argue.
Pedantic. You're talking about big
I
words.
don't be wanting to argue.
Usually when I'm right
I really
about
don't wanna
something
argue.
pedantic
I really
like that. I know, Jack.
I'm way
You're not the
more,
guy you project, huh?
amenable than I get opportunities to be.
Sure.
Amenable. Is that a good word? Is that a good word for that? I didn't mean to correct you. My apologies, my brother. I just didn't. I wasn't even trying to correct you, to be honest with you. I just didn't want to get backed into saying something without. I just wanted to make sure that I said my complete thought. I wasn't really trying to correct you, to be honest with you. Yeah, I wasn't trying to correct you. I was not trying to do that. I was just making sure that I was my words couldn't be confused more than anything else. Yeah, I wasn't trying to correct you. Please don't make me that guy. I'm not running around looking for people to correct him. Nobody's doing that.
These are propagandists for free money and come ups. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Just some dope shit. Just
It's a
shit, fam. Just
scam,
like
you
just
con
shit,
man.
fam. Like, y'all don't understand, fam. Like just shit, fam. Like we really those people over here, fam. I'm not. What else you want to talk about? Put it in the chat. You said something a while back. Hate for people to try to repeat back shit that I say back to me. Once you do that, I don't trust you.
You're stupid, dude.
I just wanted to let you
You're
know why
stupid.
you got kicked.
I can't help it.
I wanted to let you know why you got kicked. I didn't just want you to just walk out the door and not know.
Big old goofy ass.
Merry Christmas!
This bitch don't even run. Look at it. I'm fucking tired, y'all. I am beat, man. I am fucking beat, y'all. So fucking tired, man. So much shit I get to deal with. Look at this laggy ass pathetic of a stream, dude. Just pathetic, Frost. What the F? Everywhere there's an A or an O, you can just put or a Q or snowflake. You are a snowflake. He's out in the middle of the way. Get out of the way, dude. Yeah, no shit. You're right, Trail. Horrible. Why are you just in the way, bro? Look at it. You can't even see the drummer's drum. That's basketball. And then that's people you don't even play with. Remember? Use a bitch. Yeah, that was trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for these guys to just improve the freaking cable over here, man. There's not much I can do about it at the moment. I'm gonna call these guys up today. I'm gonna talk to them. Was it buffering the whole time? I'm curious. Was it buffering the whole time? Or did any of the I was trying to play the parade and
the processor,
like
bro.
that happened out here. Was it buffering the whole time? I'm trying to check. I don't know. It might have been buffering the whole time.
It's the processor, bro.
It was buffering the deal.
How you make a parade look bad, bro?
They're
supposed to look good.
I'm doing stuff over here with like
parades are good.
Minimal resources. We're still working over here. It's getting together. But like I said before, right now the issue is I gotta wait for Optimum to. They're allegedly working on improving the speed in the area. So that's literally what I need at the moment.
Bullshit.
I'm curious.
It's a cable provider, bro. They got all the speed they need, buddy. They made a need to run they made a need to run a fiber line to your specific apartment.
Video.
They got the speed they need. Trust me on that one.
We'll see. I don't know. Now I'm doing something else.
God, he's got
the download speed is incredible.
Yeah, that's duck.
It's the upload speed.
They like ducks.
Issue, and that's what we need for them to improve.
So like
download speed is incredible. It's the upload speed that's the issue. Certain things over here I'm not able to because for me to send the message out is more difficult than for me to receive the message.
Huh? What? What?
Anything you guys want to talk about, put it in the chat. But as anybody that's been here anytime knows, once this issue is finished with, we post a lot of like, when I'm just outside getting content, I repost a lot of that. So
yeah.
That's what I was busy trying to tell people. Like, I would have been posting people in Coney Island like 2 years ago. Somebody told everybody to hate me. I don't know what to tell you. And then the couple of situations that, there were a couple of people that were very open arms to me. Shout out to, they have some guys that run over here. They run they do jogging, it's physical fitness team. Shout out to those guys. But the only issue that I have over there is I was live streaming a lot. But I guess next year I'm still gonna be here. I guess next year I don't need to live stream. I could just go get the video footage and then chop it up. But remember, we didn't have the ability to really do editing for a real long time. Certain apps didn't even exist yet that YouTube just made as a recent. So shout out to them. They've always been real. Come over here, come check us out. So we can now edit the video footage. We have the resources that we didn't have previously. We have now. And so we have a little bit of, we would have been getting different video footage for the football also. But we were filming specifically with the idea of we were just shooting a live stream. I might go back and look at some of that footage. But like I said, like next year, if we really want to shoot sports, where I'm gonna have to be moving with the camera, we have to get that's why immediately actually we need to get a stabilizer, so I will be able to move.
You don't even have a camera. It's video.
At a place, I don't have it no more. I had an expensive one too. I think the one that I bought when I bought it cost about $500. It was expensive.
Listen to it.
For heavy duty stabilizers for heavy cameras. Anyway, in any regard, so I think that'll be a win. Also, the camera that I have is obviously a multi-purpose camera, but the whole win would be to get a camera that's specifically for the purpose of filming.
Then what the fuck would you need a stabilizer if you don't already have a camera for filming? Now you make no sense again. Don't you think you should get the camera before stabilizer? Stupid.
There's different reasons. So I know we're looking into things, but the stabilizer is definitely something we need. So I could run because I couldn't really run and follow the play. You understand? I wasn't able to run and follow the play like I wanted to.
Dude.
So the plays could happen, and we just got to stay stationary
lost,
and shoot.
bro.
But next year, hopefully, we'll be able to follow the play a little, so we could get upfield, have a little bit better coverage. You know.
Yeah, Pop's like fucking easy 90.
Notice
he's gonna lose.
As always, I do shit over here up until I meet the wall of.
He ain't gonna
I don't
want to
have the
lose his
resources to do
pops,
further.
man. He's
So
gonna
usually
freak.
That's what happens. When
You know?
why did I stop doing this?
And-
I stop doing that. Just didn't have any resources to go further. That's it. So we just started doing something different. Anything y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Stalling, balling.
That's another reason why you see a switch up and do different things often. You understand what I'm saying?
Is that
We
it?
change a lot of stuff that we do over here. It usually
That's
is the
it.
right choice.
His wish list is astronomical. I know it's got so much badass shit on it.
I'm gonna tell you something about the NBA that kills me.
He's not on that mindset,
So,
AD.
You'll have a player,
He's not
and the player will be a pretty good player, right? They'll have a really good year.
playing life. You're
They'll
right.
have a good year. And their good year would be them like averaging like 17 points. And then all of a sudden, instead of people saying this person had a good year and they improved well, now all of a sudden the people will say this guy's the next Kobe, this guy's the next this guy's the next that. Yeah, one good year, fam. One. And it's a 17-point good season.
We
This
will
ain't
be
back in
doing
the
our giveaway
1980s,
still, y'all.
When somebody
Give me
scores
a
17
day,
points a
that's
game like
once I
Aguirre,
get
or
everything
Mark Aguirre
straight,
scored like 16,
straightened up
17
in
points a
my-
game in like 1980.
my little place.
One
We're
of
gonna
those
be
years,
running our
25.
Christmas
What is it, 1988
giveaways.
total? How many points did Mark Aguirre average for the Detroit Pistons in 1988?
God. All right, y'all. I'm getting tired, man. I am whooped.
Mark,
I might just take this little bit of time so I can just, what did D-Trail say? Decompress. I'll be at the hospital tomorrow all day. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change it for the world, man. If that's where she is, that's where I'll be. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I listen, see? I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all the kind words, all the prayers you guys have hit me up. Everybody, I love y'all, man. I do. I want nothing but the best for everybody. I appreciate y'all, and thanks for pulling up on me like y'all do, man. We are the best. We are the best. We are the best. Appreciate y'all, man.
At the block with a sack and a Glock and a back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I'm
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know. I'm a
motherfucking money go, yeah. With a real nigga feeling, I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in they place, cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in there. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in there. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got strong arm about his